Okay, so I guess we'll do the heist and then call it a day. Get out of the prologue here.
Okay. That's fair.
Still the prologue?
Oh,
God damn.
This prologue can be about like 20 hours.
God damn.
Okay.
What is this? A Final Fantasy game? Yuck, yuck.
Yuck, yuck.
Are there Final Fantasy games where the prologue's 20 hours?
Final
that's what
Fantasy 13.
Yeah. I've
I
heard
haven't played one since 9, so I don't know. What?
I have heard 13's is long. Someone, I don't know if it's true, but seems like
What's new with Senora Wells?
Senora Wells.
Ow, I bumped my fucking knee.
What? On what?
Can't help herself.
My desk.
What? How?
Gonna see if I'm not right.
Because there's a look. Don't worry about it. I set it up later.
More I tell her everything's okay, more I feel like I'm straight up lying.
I'm saying I've got a very wide desk, so I could not bump my knee on it.
Tomorrow,
It's one that's like a desk and a half with the half part like bolted on the side. So there's where the main part of the main desk ends
not get any
there.
chum.
Because of how I set it up, it's
Something else.
right in the middle instead of me being.
Earned it, mano.
Well, it sucks, but
Ready
it's
to get
whatever.
Okay, that's it. Fair enough.
Come on.
I believe you. I'm just saying, I got a very wide desk specifically to avoid injuring myself on my desk.
That is good.
Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Really, Jackie?
What?
Told you that myself.
Oh, for reals? Ah, shit. That must have been ages ago.
Jackie's paying less attention to this game than I am. That's what
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. This is it.
Afterlife. This bar is not bumping. Look at these people just standing around.
there's 8 people here in the bar.
Can you imagine?
Listen, it's a very exclusive bar. Okay, not just anyone can
Morgan
get
Black
We let it. This club
Clearly.
is so exclusive. We let in one.
on that same bar.
This club is so exclusive, no one's fucking here.
Looks like we're up.
We're going out of business next week because no one is fucking here.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
From X-Men?
Thought Dex was the best.
From Sonic the Hedgehog.
Lining up jobs when Dex was still
Alright, I'm in. I'm downloading it.
place belonged.
If Rouge the Bat is in this game, then Eve is downloading this game immediately.
There's gotta be a mod.
You ordered.
Probably.
Kilo old-fashions, a splash of cerveza, and a chili garnish.
And a
Well,
Jimmy
Johnny
Garnish.
Silverhand's coming up.
What?
Come on, chica.
Duo of Johnny Silvernuts coming up.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Wah, wah,
Tradition. Drinks
wah.
are named after our regulars.
That's a stupid way to do
Street
it.
kids, street kids, street kids.
Half a
I think
century?
that's cool.
Longer. Don't know by how much though.
That'd be the oldest club in Night City.
Someone should name a drink
And the most
after me
respected,
if
don't
I'm
forget that.
regular.
Yeah, the bar that I fucking go to is the fucking, you call the whiskey ginger the drunk ooze worm. That's what they call it.
K-Shizzle, I am wearing
on,
shoes,
you're
okay?
I'm
They
not.
wanted to drink.
What? I'm not looking at the YouTube chat. What's going on in there right now that you had to say that?
K-Shizzle is implying that I'm not wearing shoes in this exclusive club.
And Chitlin took that very
And children that very
personally.
personally. I mean, I'm not wearing shoes because I'm in my room right now.
Rich
Same,
legends.
same. And my feet are getting hurt on my.
Well, so you're gonna knock your feet into your desk apparently and injure yourself.
All on the menu.
Except there's a spot missing. Morgan Blackhand, right?
All right, so we've drunk about 40 shots of tequila in this game and haven't been drunk a single time. I've noticed that.
Nobody
Yeah,
knows what
damn.
happened to him.
We got cybernetic liver.
Cybernetic liver.
Cyber piss.
Cyber.
I mean, the liver is not what stops you from being drunk.
I mean, it's part of.
I mean, it's what makes you less hungover in the end, but
Well, what do you
Like a
think the
legend
cyber
first, though,
liver
huh?
does?
Dead.
apparently a lot from
Yeah,
what you're
we
telling me, MC. That's what...
Oh, and by the way,
Just
name's
some
Jackie
casual
Wells.
lore dump.
You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
You're right, I'm a fool.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
This just sounds like a Moscow Mule.
I remember
That is literally a Moscow mule.
God damn.
That's just a Moscow mule, except he's being horny about it. That's the only
Yeah,
difference.
my job? No.
that's not your drink, Jackie. That's the Eevee.
Rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how. Break a leg.
Thanks.
What do you mean break a leg?
Break a leg.
What
But you can
bartender
get it.
says break a leg before you take your drink?
Because you're about to do a little dance. Cause it's
Drinking's hardcore here.
Can I get through?
Booths occupied permanently. So run along.
You're such a loser.
Yeah, we are.
Can I get through?
Wait. There's a pretty lady back there. I want to talk to her.
There's supposed to be a pretty lady around here.
There's a
Damn, Chill's got high
when she's
standards.
really pretty and I'm dying.
Chillin' throwing that shade hard.
There's supposed to be, but I don't see any.
Where's the hot women? Where's the bitches at?
What? Okay, I'm going to meet Dex. Fuck y'all.
Oh, you mad because you walk into the bar and you're like, where are the white women at? And you just no one responds. Is chilling. Is up.
Damn, Holmes. You're
My
huge.
mom was doing electric on a bus once, and I stopped by, and I said something like that, like, where are all the women at?
Temple.
And they were all laughing. Apparently,
Think you could take me? Drop me?
good times.
Good times.
Good times. Hi.
Hi. You're not a white woman. Hi.
Damn.
Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally.
First time.
Finale.
And the flathead.
Let's see this
But
bad boy.
fuck everyone.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, whoa.
That's a thing.
Butts down.
We got a dog.
It's a thing
That's
we
the
got
hot
to
dog.
do.
That's the hot dog that
That's
we
a hot dog.
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material.
Hell's
But if it's all right with
Wells.
y'all, I'd like to
I
start
like how
with a
Jackie's
question
doing,
for
like,
Mr. V.
The most man spread he could do here.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got room to do it. in
Yeah.
fairness. Like, he's got the room.
True.
He's not on a crowded subway
Close
train.
I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's
Damn.
special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Think she just wanted
Is
to
there
see
something
what I
off
was
about her? No, apparently not. Okay.
Wanted to see what
We're not gonna pick the fun answer. Okay.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
She's look, we
This.
agreed we were gonna side with Evelyn, right? That's what we're
Yeah.
doing.
Well,
I guess.
Me and
Yeah,
Marty covered
it's
the
what
fine
we're
details.
doing.
Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
a Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza.
You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flatheads help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning
T-Bug.
questions.
All clear to me.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama.
Bro, 30.
That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
Come on, Dex. Isn't that a little low?
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier netrunner and a lead-proof plan and intel? You sure you want to go down this road?
Who has the car, bitch?
Who has the car, bitch?
Fine, Dex. Made your point.
What?
Wise choice.
Last
thing.
I wish I had a car.
So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
From what I've seen in this playthrough, we can get a car pretty easily.
So,
Multiple.
why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss.
We've had no problem with stealing 7 cars during this playthrough.
So,
We've
someone
not
scan
been
the
caught.
QR code on that shoe.
I'm not gonna do that.
That thing was it's fucked up.
I think I don't think it would actually pick up on an actual cell phone camera anyway, but I'm also not gonna do it.
Any other issues?
It looked also like scuffed.
Exactly, it was scuffed, so we couldn't see it.
I just realized we are not wearing socks, so.
Yeah.
Bro,
You just realized that?
Yeah, that's.
You just got up to that. We talked about that when we were on the fucking table
Let me
earlier.
see the code.
I wasn't
I'm
paying
already-
attention to what you guys
We
were
were,
saying.
we're just
Scan
wearing
that code.
we're just wearing underwear and a jacket and
Look at the
fucking
code.
sneakers. Yeah, we were talking about that.
ready.
Let's roll. No point in waiting.
I'm ready.
In getting rich, you mean?
No, we never got to scan the QR code.
oh no.
Welcome on board this Delamain service.
We'll never get another chance.
Leave your problems at
Ah shit, it's that fucking Detroit human guy.
Fucking believe I will.
Oh no, the white man.
Honestly,
Classic character
correct
from
reaction.
From Detroit Become Human, the white man.
The white man.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your
Why are you wearing blue lipstick?
Because he can.
This was the style at the time.
He's
In
Delamain.
2077, that's just
Yeah. Didn't you notice all the other guys that look exactly like him?
no.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Excelsior.
What's
Excelsior.
that?
Show me your Excelsior package.
tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality.
Yeah, updated.
Now watch.
Sacred
It's
blue.
just like we're on
Delamain,
vacation.
initiate combat mode.
It's like we're on vacation in England, except it sucks.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me. You'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
This combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so. Why
Mm.
you are in
Doubt.
When did we start being concerned about shit that's legal?
No.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
They're gonna pull that fucking
Taking 70%
the gross ass scene from
Or have you forgotten already?
the movie.
Alright, You know, I can steal from all these mobsters, but you know, going against the Constitution is where I draw.
I'm a criminal. I'm
It's
not.
amazing
a
that the one
monster.
thing that lasted in 2077 is the Constitution of the United States. That's
Yeah,
the one thing somehow that made it.
I don't know if it's even going to make it to 2020.
Losing that steel grip of yours.
I mean,
Yeah.
in all fairness, this game was like written in like 2017. Come on, it was.
That was during the first Trump administration. Still, like that's.
Yeah, but it wasn't quite as dire. Okay.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V. My
You
whole
fucking
life I've
pissed me
spent
off.
I've never wanted to listen to a thing Jackie has said. Honestly,
No, Jackie's cool though.
Who's Jackie? I'm joking. I'm joking.
Jackie is our friend.
Wait a minute, what?
We all like Jackie. Stop it.
Jackie's a.
We don't all like Jackie. I don't like Jackie. I
Why not?
like
I like Jackie.
Start.
Jackie's our friend.
Yeah.
And we're an asshole, so he's an asshole too.
We went through a montage with this guy, okay?
Yeah.
I know, and we were an asshole the entire time.
We weren't an asshole to Jack.
But we should have been. Literally, he tried to shoot us, and then we got caught by the cops, and we were best friends
no.
3 minutes later.
Water under the bridge.
We went to go get lunch afterwards. That's a solid
We did go to
foundation.
get lunch, and he got roasted noodles, and that's you know that's.
You can't hate someone you've eaten lunch with. It's a fact.
That's true.
Stay in touch.
I love all of my exes.
Damn.
Too real? What?
It's fine. It's fine.
All right, Harry. Let's go.
Harry.
Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
The flathead. Stop calling me that.
That's what it's called, though.
Call me Phillips.
Damn.
It's a screwdriver joke, folks. That's what that's.
Oh, because we're screwed, all right.
Because we're screwed, motherfucker.
You're there to meet
Welcome to
Hajime Taki,
Konpeki
military tech department rep. Papers are for the flathead.
No sweat.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. Please come.
Thank you. We're here.
Got it, home. Sir.
Kermit the Frog, was that you?
Yes.
Got something.
We're
Care to explain why you bring military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza? We're arms dealers. Excuse me?
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san. Am I right?
Yep.
Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
I will not.
This should only take a moment, sir.
Ow. My ass.
What?
Go ahead.
I was getting comfortable in my chair, sorry.
How did you hurt your ass getting
like-
comfortable?
Is
like
your
you're
chair
not
also in 2 segments and you fucking...
I don't want to talk about it.
I injured myself on my desk. Oh, my chair fucked me up too. Oh no. I live in the Saw world where no...
Oh my god.
That's the one.
Yes, and.
I'll go ahead.
Yes, and...
Of the arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
That won't be necessary. We'll go freshen up first. Notify him ourselves.
But Taki-san is expecting you. No?
Why is fucking She3-P0 here?
She3-P0. That is She3-P0. You're not wrong.
Of course, I understand.
You're not wrong. That's the fucking what's the Joan Rivers character in Spaceballs. That's it.
I'm really happy with that one.
Dom Matrix, I think her name is. Yeah, that's who that
Oh
is.
Yeah.
Speaking of, they're doing another one.
They're doing another one because Mel Brooks is 90,000 years old and is still alive,
Yep.
so they decided to do another one.
Mm-hmm.
Barcelona, really?
It's called improvise.
Hey, Barcelona.
Hey, Barcelona! Why did you do that?
Sorry, I'm losing my mind.
Are you on cold medicine or something?
He's on the lean right now. That's been the whole stream.
Getting all
I'm glad we're doing this because nothing's happening in the fucking game.
We're going to go have a nice drink at the bar.
No, we're not. We tried to, and She3-P0 told us to fuck off.
Well, I'm gonna have a look around in the bar.
You're gonna have a look around in the bar. Okay, cool. Good. Thank you, Mr. Streamer. That's good that you're doing things in the game.
There's one thing. Where is it?
No. You listen.
No.
I think.
And when I say heads are gonna roll, I don't mean it.
Did I?
Heads will roll. Heads will roll. Heads will roll on the floor.
All right, they're smoking weed on that table, and you walk past it. Okay, cool. Okay.
We're not cool like those.
We're not cool like those people. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, here he is.
Yeah, it's him. Who's one?
That's me.
Oh shit!
Famous Asian man Oozworm. That's me. Yeah, that's
not
what
you.
That's what
I mean, it's him.
You just said Oozworm. What do you mean?
It's him.
What is it? What is it?
The comma doesn't change the meaning.
This is a Hideo Kojima cameo in Cyberpunk.
I was gonna say, it looks like Hideo Kojima.
Hey.
Hi.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. Anyway, bye.
Okay, bye.
He just tells you to fuck off. Good. That's what Hideo Kojima would do.
Did he contribute something to the game?
No, he's just there.
Just there.
You know he likes to make friends.
Yeah.
You know he likes to make friends. Unlike most people, you know.
He's just having lunch with Guillermo del Toro. Oh, this is so great. I love him.
I'm not really sure what the connection was between Kojima and CDPR, but somehow they.
I mean, I feel like we just respect Hideo Kojima in general.
Yeah.
As you should.
Yes.
Зая, ты же помнишь, как мы тестировали эту технику на наших? Про заражение под Новоиркутском они врали. Про аварию на Бакунинской 3 врали. Они всегда...
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy.
Yep.
Too bad we ain't staying the night.
Yep.
Nice choice, Buck.
Understandable.
Sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity, sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius, Aristotle.
Yeah.
Who's it this time?
Bye.
Where's the shaft?
Look around.
Man.
I don't know, it's so funny that.
We're all losing our minds up, see, with everything. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's true.
Flathead prep to go?
Almost there, carnal.
That's a weird dog. That's a weird fish.
45 minutes ago, Chitlin said, "Yeah, we'll just do this mission and finish it up," and we're still here.
It's a long mission, yeah.
It is.
I maybe should have.
That's a ghost dog.
Maybe suggested maybe Chitlin not do that.
I seem to recall when I said that you were like, yeah, that's fine. And then now you're giving what?
Where did your spider dog go?
It went into the wall. What do you mean? Where did it go? We saw where it went.
Yeah, but where's that go?
I don't know. That's up to the spider dogs. I don't know.
What do you think, Jackie?
Here goes.
Here Joe's.
I don't want the fucking Jackie Tech.
Jackie Jack in. We're always jacking.
I don't want the Jackie Jack in.
We're jacking Jackie.
The Jackie Jack.
Jackie
Double Jack, they call it.
I jacked one. Never mind.
I made the welding towards circumcision joke. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say.
I don't know what I want to say anymore.
Okay, fair enough. That's fair enough too.
My brain is smush.
I'm not gonna lie, Chitlin, when you said this, I thought we were gonna record videos, not do a live stream.
I don't want to record videos.
That's
well, you don't want to do anything, Chitlin, so yes. But
Flathead's in.
Well, this is the least amount of work, you know.
But literally, when you were like, "Oh, Oozworm's at the bar," and I was like, "No, I'm not." I thought we were gonna record videos of Cyberpunk, not do a 3.5 hour stream of the game.
I also wasn't planning to go this long, but now we're here.
Okay, well, fair enough.
We're just having so much fun.
I need the people watching to understand this. Before all this happened, all the people except for me in the chat were being like, "Oh yeah, Oozworm's not here. He's at the bar." And I was like, "No, I'm actually here." And then 2 minutes later, Chitlin starts a fucking call in Discord and starts a stream. I
said I was gonna. I said I was gonna start a call. Like, why were you surprised?
I thought you were gonna start a call, but I didn't think we were gonna do a live stream from it.
Honey, stick to wiping that glass, huh? You're leaving streaks everywhere.
I thought you'd done this. I thought you'd done like 5 secret Cyberpunk videos in secret without us knowing.
Why would you think that?
Because that's how it's always happened.
Oh, it's a new millennium Oozworm.
For fucking 10,000 years, every time I've talked to Chitlin, he's been like, "I've got videos, buddy," and I've been like, "No." And he's been like, "You gotta be here, or we're not gonna do them," because Oozworm carries the stream for some reason.
We gotta have the whole group together.
That's true.
For some reason.
Honestly,
if you want to play in Texas, you got to have an Oozworm in the band. That's
true.
what it is.
I mean, honestly, I'm wondering why I have this rule of we need 4 people for this and Oozworm.
I don't know. I don't know either.
I mean, I like it.
There's been multiple times where I've actually not been there, and I've come into the group chat and be like, "Oozworm, why were you there?" Like, because I didn't know that I was supposed to be there.
Well, now you know.
I mean, I always know. It's just sometimes at fucking noon, Chitlin will send a thing being like, "Let's go, motherfuckers!"
Yeah.
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Oh, look. All I did was change the name of the chat and say, "Man, fuck all other video games." And then MC was like, "Oh, we do it Cyberpunk?" And like, I guess we can.
Yeah.
So this is MC's fault. That's what you're saying.
Cyberpunk is fun.
When I changed the title, I did not think I was gonna do this. That was,
and yet here we are. Okay, here's the real question: are you going to chop this up and put this on your YouTube channel as separate videos? Okay.
Yes, I will.
Okay, good. I hope they're all 6 minutes long, so you have 50 fucking videos to put in.
Hell yeah.
That'll be a lot of content.
It'll be a lot of content.
Make it sound like I'm new at this.
And if you turn nudity on, it would get you banned.
But it would be a good time, one.
Let's figure it out.
Now toggle over to
Figure it out.
Might have found our way in.
Send the flathead over there, then toggle over to the second camp.
I'm doing flathead stuff.
Yeah, that's valid. I love that for you, buddy.
Listen, I may not do a lot of things right, but I know how to flathead.
Are you good, dude?
I'm sorry. That was just said in the same tone where, like, your high school son is like, I want to start a band. You're like, okay, buddy. that was the tone you had when you said that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You go ahead and log out.
Boom, 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 boom.
Así es como se hace.
Uh-huh.
How you feeling?
Fine. A little dizzy.
Oh no, we've had brain damage this entire time. What are you talking about?
Brain problem.
You there, Bug?
True. No.
No.
Want my brain to burst into flames? Just sit down and
I've been here for 3 hours. The frog is still the best thing I've done today.
It was a good frog.
I should have built another frog instead of coming.
Yeah, why haven't you been building another frog?
I should have just built another frog.
What do you think?
You ever just think about frogs?
Give it all up.
I do.
Hell yeah.
Specifically poison dart frogs. They're cool.
They are cool.
Why poison dart frog specifically?
I mean, when I was very young, like 4 years old, I had a bunch of poison dart frog toys, and I really loved them. So I've always kind of had a thing for poison dart frogs.
Turn half the fucking planet into
Man, I'm finally learning about Oozeworm. This is great.
You're finally learning about Oozeworm. You learned that I love poison dart frogs.
The Ooze War.
Yeah, I now know like 3 things about Ooze.
What are the other 2? Please tell me.
You're a drunk and you're always in pain.
Okay, well, you know what? You know what? Fair. You chilling got it right on the money. That's the. You know what? I've had therapists that have not clocked me that well in my life.
Steel fucking dragons.
I want a steel dragon. That sounds sick.
No, I would love a steel dragon. That's some Digimon shit right there.
What's that a euphemism for in 77?
Cock.
That's it. Yeah, that's their cyber deck.
Everything's just given this stream. I would assume everything's a euphemism for cock in 2077.
Can't deny.
We've talked about cum for 3 straight fucking hours. So like,
Jesus Christ, that's more stupid than most people. Jesus, I'm dying, squirrel.
When is this mission gonna end, Chillin'?
We're just getting started.
What do you mean we're just getting started?
We're just getting started.
Get the fucking elevator, Jack.
Did you pick a fucking 2-hour mission and be like, oh, this is the last one, guys? Chillin'? Is that what you did?